don't know why you are doing your lakadasti anyhow, and things become very hard. Every portal of advantage was shut down. God wanted to be revived again, so that you can return back to the altar where which has died. You and I know that the more you pray, the more God hearken unto you. The more you pray, the more things become better. I don't know about you. When I was in school, I never written any exam without speaking in tongues at the exam. One of the secrets of our success is that we make everything spiritual. Somebody say, why are you too spiritual? Okay, what do you want me to be? Do what? Life is basically spiritual. I was traveling the other day. I discovered I was the only one that does not have a jazz in my body. Everybody has a jazz. The Islamic guy has a chalbi, and he was enchanting with the chalbi. He even have a time watch, counting how many times he has counted the chalbi. The other guy, the driver had a place that he put something there that as we are moving, he will tap the thing like that. I was the only one that was there as a fine boy, and I realized that if I don't awake my altar, very soon I will die. Because as I try to close one, I order what is it I like it? This thing that look like mama. Okpa, I like it. I order okpa. I say okpa, come. I order cold coke. Add fearless. This journey is long. Let me eat. As I want to eat, the Lord say you will die. Everybody here is holding to their shrine. I was the only one that was ordering things to eat. You are ordering suya, the journey is far. People are holding. A Muslim is reciting he's counting his chalbi, because he knows this journey is very far. Because the last time people went to Abuja Road, some of them they enter inside bush, some of them they enter inside rock, some of them they tire busted and they burned. You are about to pass through the same route of Kadesh Barnea, and you think that you enter there by funfair. You are joking. Just when I want to take my fearless, the Lord put a burden upon me. He said, young man, you enter here, I've never even prayed. You want to take and fearless. What if you eat it and that's the last time you eat it? Now I realize that I was the only one that was casual there. And I began to pray in my spirit. I began to pray. When we run to a point, I don't know what is wrong with that driver. He's using us to play Need for Speed. We will run. Then when the car does want to have accident, everybody will shout, driver, oh, it's one life that we have. We say, why are you afraid? We have been driving for 10 years. That's when the whispers of the dragon. When the devil want to kill you, it make you feel you are too confident in yourself. Me, I know that they are looking for me to kill. The driver does not know. He is trusting upon the altar that he carry, so he will hit something. So when anything happen, the Muslim guy will shout Allahu Akbar. I was the only one that was quiet, and the Lord said you will die. Everybody is engaging his altar. You think you want to remain like that? That's where we are going suddenly. Because this thing happened when I went to Warri. I broke shrine, did all kinds of things, and suddenly when we were coming, the front tire of the car just exploded. And when the front tire of the car exploded, we are about to tumble. I saw people shouting and crying. That was when I realized the guy at my back is a Christian. Because that guy at my back carried a big headphone. Even me, I was hearing that he was playing the band. I hear kapwa tapa. There is an intercessor here. Suddenly he was revived. There was a revival because there was a danger. Many of you do not know that the reason why demons are still attacking you at night because you have not made prayer your lifestyle. So God will allow them to oppress you so that you can pray. Because when you pray, you give God glory. When you are praying, you make God happy. But when you are not praying, God is sad. Because what God takes is prayer. What do you think me and you can give God? Worship and prayer. The man that cannot pray cannot even worship God. Do you know that? Do you know it requires a lot of informality to worship God? That's why when we are worshiping, many of you are not looking at this. Why? Because big girls don't worship God. They only dance in party and twerk by a ring light. because you don't care to do that one. But when we come, we are talking, we are worshiping God, you are feeling you are too big. So if you can't pray, you can't even worship God. I'm telling you. So God will allow things to happen to you so that you can worship Him, so that you can cry. Because when you cry, you make God happy. It's just like having a baby that cannot cry. Imagine you have a child cannot cry. You will think the child is there. So it's very important that we cry to God. So that thing happens so that we can be revived in that car. Suddenly all of us and it will stop. When the thing stop, and I realize that this matter is serious. So when we enter the car, nobody plays circular song. Even the driver himself, after we change the thing, say let's go. We didn't tell him go gradually. Now he's going. Why? Because death was introduced. Revival is a system that God used to restore us back to Himself. Revival is God's system of restoration. When we return back to Him. Because it is possible for us to leave God where He is working with us. If you study the life of the children of Israel, they always backslide. I'm not joking, they always. So anytime they backslide, what did God do? He give them up to be in captivity. Whether to the Assyrians, to all those people, they will deal with them very well. Then when they start crying, hey God, He will not come back and save them. Realize that? If they remain in obedience with God, they will never enter captivity. But when Israel sinned very well, God will not come and say, why Assyria? He want tell the king of Assyria, come and carry them, flog them very well. When they suffer, they remember the Lord. The Lord will not come and save them. We are like a symbolism of the children of Israel. Anytime we begin to walk on our own path and begin to go our way, living our life the way we want to live, God will allow us to be dealt with by the devil. In fact, sometimes things will go so bad. You start a business with your friend. All of you put 20,000. Your own return back to minus 10,000. Your friend make extra 30,000. God, why? The problem is that you have a covenant your friend does not have. So God can allow your friend to prosper. One day He will meet your friend at the junction. For you, it's now that God wants to meet you. And if God did not meet you now, He can't meet you. So God will frustrate the business. So that the day you wake up and start crying, He will now come and start showing you that He loves you. In fact, Jesus can even appear to you and not talk about the business. He will appear to you and tell you that He loves you, give you vision and dreams, give you revelation. But my business, forget about it. Just when you fear, everybody in FCN is entering. You know, there are too many ladies in this school. Do you realize that? There is scarcity of guys. I don't know how these guys are surviving here. That means it's possible that one guy can have 10 ladies, and some ladies will still be with that guys. Oh, you don't know? I'm a young man. I know what's going on among you. I know it's not word of knowledge. It's just word from knowledge. So you fear Ezekiel like me very well. The way he's looking at me in lecture, I don't understand. And you don't know that your own altar and covenant in this school, that you will not enter relationship to when you are about to leave. He felt that everybody looking at me now. What will I do? Am I not tired of escorting myself alone going to the hostel? How can I be the only one calling after at night? Nobody will call me. You check your phone in the evening, you check, no call, no missed call, no text message. You now enter WhatsApp, nothing. You went to Facebook, nothing. Waiting the apple. Am I cursed? You ask your friend, am I not beautiful? They say you are beautiful. And I say, but why? You check the mirror. I be the mirror or something. You went and buy the bigger one. God is the one hiding you. Because precious things are hidden. When a king wants to marry, he doesn't go to the street to go and look for prostitutes that stand on the street. No. He looks for those that are shy, hidden in the caves. Let me. Ezekiel, you are not noticing me. Ezekiel said, I've been noticing you now. Okay, call me every day. Send me text. I don't know why. After 2 years, Ezekiel promised he will marry you. He promised he will take you to moon. He will give you the stars, the moon and the sky. He will give you the earth and even the things beneath the earth. And you have not asked yourself, if he give you all this, where will he stay? I will give him a heart. Which one will you use to breathe? So just when he's going for posting, they post him to Jos. And Ezekiel call you, say, well, you know, this matter, this thing now, I don't know, I'm feeling we need to talk. There are some heavy matters that is going on in my heart. When you are not saying, God, why? After 10 years. After 10 years, it was Ezekiel, Bartholomew, here again. Who again? Promise, Japhet, Divine, Moses. If God is answering prayer, these names must have died, because these names are guilty. So when you are not crying, God will not come.